Do you guys remember that DJ Benjamin? It's like one of the meta heroes in all the battles too. Well, you guys remember that. Basically, the reason why this hero is actually the best is because this hero pairs well along with the sniper. And the reason is with that, with level 5, Side Hustle, all cash generated by monkeys except for Banana Farm and Monkey Village is increased by 3%. DJ Ben earns $125 per round, plus $25 for each monkey in range. Also, with level 6 with the Encore, other activated abilities cooldown are reduced by 5%. And I've been thinking about trying out this type of strategy, which is going to be the strategy of Darling, Sniper, Village, along with DJ Benjamin. So can we do this by hopping into a ranked game? Well, let's find out and see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so we're on the map of Star, and we're going to be using DJ Benjamin, Darling, Sniper, and the Village. So we're going to be starting off with the Dying Gunner as going to be his first ever tower here. So we're going to do that right about, maybe this will be a better placement spot for the Dying Gunner, so that will be a good sign. Now this guy right here is going to be starting off with the Engineer as going to be his first tower. So should we go for round 1 DJ Benjamin? We need to go for round 1 actually, so I need to somehow go for the better placement here, so let's go for that right about now, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Good thing we did get the round 1 DJ ban, because don't forget, always go for round 1 hero, whatever, if you want to get the level ups a little bit early here. So this guy does have Bonnie as going to be your hero too, so Bonnie with the Engineer is actually a pretty interesting combo. So I think my guess, the second and the third, I think my guess here has to be maybe the Spy Factory. It could be the Spy Factory. If not, maybe he's going for a super strategy. I am not too sure. But with today's video, we are going to be trying out this strategy, which you guys do not know, that Darling, Sniper, and the Village, which I have not tried out with the Village yet, but the last time I did try out the Darling Sniper strategy, I did bring out the Spy Factory before, but we decided to bring it out along with the Village here, which I'm not sure if the Village plus with a combo in it is going to help out a lot during this mid-game plus with the later game rounds here. So we're going to see if we do somehow pull this off by going for the better side advantage here. So I am going to have to Sniper like maybe right about here, because I want to give like the better of the DJ Benjamin's per monkey's range. But most of you already remember that DJ Benjamin with the Sniper, it's like one of the best combination in battles too, which you guys remember back in the time when this used to be one of the dominant combination in the game like this. It pairs super duper well by making so much infinite money quickly. By having the Encore along with the DJ Benjamin gives the snipers the cooldown back in time, especially you can easily someone makes so much better money by going for a lot of time per sniper farms quickly. I actually did remember the time that this used to be one of the best and by far the most dominant strategy ever in battles too like this. So I am going to go for another Dying Gunner, whatever, if we're going to somehow prepare ourselves to try to get like a Yellow Rush, maybe like a Region Rainbows, maybe Zebra, stuff like that. I think we are going to somehow be A-okay here. So this guy needs to somehow activate the level 3, yup. Okay, I need this guy to somehow survive this without even dying here, because I want to go all the way get to round 30 for today's video. So mostly we're going to somehow be A-okay here. I don't even know if there is a way that this guy will somehow be fine against that. So I am going to go for the faster barrel spin once again, chat. And I know for the next couple of rounds straight, we're going to try to save it to go for the Hydro. But if there's a let on round 10 coming up, then we're about to go for the top half of this sniper to able to allow us to pop lets. And surely by the time, if we do afford to go for the full all rifle or the bouncy bullet, I think there might be a chance that we could try to somehow have everything set. For now on, I am going to go for the Hydro right about now. Perfection, chat. Hopefully, by the time, if we are going to somehow get like an insane rushes from my opponent's side, I think we are going to try to do is to go for the Hydro, just able to play safe here. Alright, round 12 is here, so we'll send it with the Space Rainbows right about now, chat. Hopefully, we should be quite A-okay against that. Hopefully this is going to be bad, but I'm hoping that we don't somehow screw things up here, because I want to go all the way get to maybe to the highest advantage round for late game. And yep, it's already round 13 by the way, so I'm pretty sure in the next few rounds, I'm not sure if this guy will probably gonna rush me, maybe, I am not too sure, but we're gonna save it to go for the bouncy bullet in case we do somehow get that stray. So yeah, once we go for the bouncy bullet, then there might be a chance that we could try to somehow able to go for the supply drop a bit early. And I know it's already round 17 by the way, so I'm pretty sure probably if we do somehow play safe here, I think there might be a chance that we could try to somehow make so much money along with the sniper farms. So I think for now on, I'm gonna go for the Village like maybe right about here, because this will be the upgrade to the discount for my monkey comedy, and we'll have the bouncy bullet like right about now. Perfection, chat. Now I'm pretty scared that this guy might send me with some more rushes. Maybe he might send me with some fortified more rush, probably a lot, maybe, because I'm not sure if this is going to be pretty impossible of how that this is probably going to be along with the strat, and we should be quite fine here. So let's hopefully for the next round, maybe if we are going to somehow go for the bouncy bullet, maybe. I'm pretty sure we're gonna somehow be a-okay here. I meant to say supply drop, but it is what it is, man. But I think for now on, we're about to go for the supply drop. Speaking of that, so come on, bro, go for the supply drop, please. Okay, there we go. I got that up. Let's go and start going for that. Have the ability prepared. And let's go and start going for the monkey comedy all the way. And I know, chat, round 30 plus with a strategy. I don't know how exactly are we going to somehow manage to pull this off. This is on first, by the way, or on strong, sorry, because I know I had said it on strong earlier ago. But we'll continue on with some yellows plus with the combination in it. Let's hopefully that this is gonna be like probably gonna be a pretty good game for Mop on his side, but we should be quite fine against that, because I know obviously we're gonna go all the way get to maybe to the highest advantage round here, and I do need to save it to go for the Monkey City upgrade. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna somehow be dead to this. Hopefully we don't somehow die to the insides. Nah, we're fine. We're fine, ladies and gentlemen, because I know we got up to the powerful darts plus with the insides. Now, I know round 24, it is, you know, round 24 is probably going to be pretty brutal along with this, so let's start going for the elite sniper. As of right now, chat, perfect. Now we're going to start building so many of the snipers everywhere off the map. So, I think we're gonna have to stop like around at maybe 3,000 per eagle still. Oh, Spy Factory. Okay, I definitely caught it though. So, Spy Factory, Darling, and the NG, it is going to be the strategy, chat. And I'm pretty scared that round 24 is going to be pretty bad though, because I forgot there's tight ceramics about to come up. So, let's start prepare ourselves in case if we do somehow get like tight ceramic rushes. So we're about to go for another one as well, just in case here. And I do want to prepare ourselves to try to somehow go for the spare slight advantage here. So let's start activating this. And, yep, I need to go for that upgrade in case your chat. Perfection. Alright, so it's in fact on round 25. And this guy's been making a lot of money per bounty here. Holy cow. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is going to be pretty impossible. Whatever, if we are going to try to get like a... Oh, I saw tight ceramics. Okay, let's go for the rocket storm. Or we don't have to go for that. I forgot we have so many of the snipers. That is crazy. Okay, we're gonna go for the upgrade to the main mob here. We're gonna start building so many of the snipers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hopefully we do have enough here, I guess. So, I'm hoping that in the next few rounds, whatever, if this guy will send me like an FBD rushes, the best way we want to somehow go for it is we're about to go for the MAD. Have the upgrade to the best. Probably if we do somehow get the non-pack repair, I think there's going to be a chance we could try to somehow defend whatever if we are going to get like a BD rushes for Mop on his side. But you see of how good this along with the sniper pairs well along with DJ Benjamin combination it is though. But I know round 30 is about to be here as soon as possible, and I can't even find a spot here. Yup. Okay, I found the spot correctly. Nice. And I don't know, man. Like, I want to make sure that we do want to somehow go for a supply drop as early as possible. Because literally, I know the BTs might come out in the next round, which I do want to save it to go for the cripple. And yup, look how much money we're gonna be making. Like, that is completely crazy. Holy freaking cow, man. Like, that is insane. Alright, so round 30, by the way, with some BFB. And looks like he does not want to rush me. So we're about to go for the Monkeyopolis right about now. So yeah, we should probably somehow play safe here, because I know obviously we're gonna try our best to try to get so many of the snipers here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure probably in the next few rounds, I'm not sure if this guy... Don't die to the AI. He's dead to AI. Bro, do something! Bro, are you freaking kidding me, bro? Oh my god. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this time we're in the next game, and we are on the map of Sense of Times. Now, this is actually the next day here, and if you could tell by the background, if you could see the color is different, unfortunately, I did get demoted from ZOMG into a BFB Coliseum. I totally forgot that the lease just ended like hours ago, and I ended up somehow getting demoted, which is pretty unfortunate, but we're gonna try to see if we can try to get back into a ZOMG, which, guys, I literally forgot to play it last night, which I did not know that I was in the demotion zone. But either with that, we got the elite sniper prepared, ladies and gentlemen, and I am gonna somehow go for it. Is we're about to go for the upgrade to the plasma accelerator. Oh, last bike. Oh my god, bro. Every single time I get last bike, I'm not sure what's going on, because I'm assuming it has to be maybe from my PC. Because guys, my PC runs really fine along with other games, especially with Battles 2. But sometimes Battles 2, you could feel that the last spike appears, unfortunately. Like, you hate to see it. But I'm hoping for the best here. If we do somehow get a really good game with along with the strategy, I'm definitely gonna somehow beat down to somehow get like a FBDs, something like that. But I think for my time here, we're gonna try to somehow get so many of the sniper farms prepared, because I do want to try my best to try to somehow get a really good game with along with the strategy. And since we're in the BFB Coliseum, which I know obviously we're probably gonna get like a little bit of the noob players, maybe or so, but I think for the next, probably for the video, if y'all want to see me play until I lose, which I think I'm gonna do that probably in the next one, please let me know, because I do want to somehow get back into ZOMG, which I did not know I did get demoted into a BFB Coliseum, which you guys hate to see it. But I think we are going to somehow go for the Plasma Accelerator, whatever, if we are going to get rushed from my opponent's side, or go for the main here. So let's go and start going for the main mob, because whatever, if we are going to try to get like a DT rushes, then we'll have the main mob prepared though. So I think we're going to stop like around at 4,000 maybe. Like, I'm not even too confident if we do somehow get like maybe a rush, maybe or so, but I think we're going to stop like right about here, chat. Perfect. And we're going to start activating the supply drop abilities, whatever, if we are definitely going to prepare ourselves. But as for this guy, he's going to be running with Boomer, Sniper, and he's got the Super along with Quincy. So I hate to say to that guy, but his defense is like 1000% like probably like pretty terrible. So you might want to go for your defense here by going for the main mob. Go for your defense anyways here. But let's see if this guy will try to rush me, which I'm assuming like maybe in the next round, maybe or something. I think there might be a way we could try to force him to like rush me, maybe. I'm not even sure, because I know unfortunately we have the low life advantage here, because I did lay down a lot, because I forgot to mention that in the early game here, we tried to somehow defend like some goop yellow types, and I totally forgot that my other Dawn Gunner, which is going to be on this Dawn Gunner spot, it's out of the range from DJ Benjamin. That is why my Dawn Gunners did not somehow do a good job here. But I think we're gonna somehow go for the Rocket Storm as of right now, and we'll try to somehow activate the ability as we can. And remember, we have to somehow send like an all-out rush very, very soon though, because due to the fact we have the low life advantage. And let's hopefully this time around we're gonna see if this guy will try to counter me with some fortified BEDs here, or maybe if we do get like a fortified, then I will be so freaking impressed of how this is going to work out. But yeah, we're making so much snipers here. Like, I'm kind of surprising that we're actually doing pretty as good. I should probably go for the Elite Defender here. So we're going to go for the Elite Defender in case if we do somehow help out against that. And we're going to somehow keep on activating everything here. And I need to make sure that in the next few rounds, if there's like an FBD, something like that, I think the only way we have to somehow defend it is to try to go for the MAD, get the cripple up due to the BAD damage, and much more. So yeah, we're actually going to be making so much better process here. So let me go and start activating all of my supply draws and let the tap bot do the thing. And this is going to be my only best way to try to somehow get a really good game with using the strat. And I should probably go for a village farms as well though, and I need to make sure that every village farms needs to get sacrificed here. So let me start activating, because I know it's 50k per each. And we're about to go for the cripple mob right about now, chat, because I do need to get that up for the big damage here. And looks like this is going to be a really good game along with it. Unless this guy will rush me though, because I know the last game, even though that my opponent might probably somehow refuse to rush me, I don't know if this guy will send me like an FBDs. Maybe he might or something. I am not too sure, because I know we have the low life advantage here. Okay, why am I getting last spike every single time, like for a second, or maybe like a minute? Okay, I hate this freaking last spike. I don't know what's up with my PC, but I know my PC runs okay, and I know it runs pretty better without getting last spike from the other games too. We're just gonna ignore the fact that we do get last spike a lot. Like, if I get it, I'll just gonna ignore that. Alright, it's already around 37, and still no FBDs from my opponent's side, so we'll go for the MAD as of right now, because in case we do somehow get like let's just say for example like a DET, then we are going to somehow be super duper okay, because I know we have the cripple, we got the main mob prepared. I want to have this on strong actually, so let me have this on strong for the BAT popping power here. So this will be a really good targeting here, and we'll have the home of defense prepared, chat. And obviously we all know that I think this guy might try to somehow refuse to rush me. I'm assuming he might, but we'll have the best up as of right now, and I don't even think this guy will counter me like an FBDs. I don't even think he will. But let's get so many of the snipers. Maybe get full all rifles? Maybe? I don't know, man. Because I never really go for the full all rifles. Because I know, obviously, many people rather prefer go for the... Maybe go for the upgrade to the Plasma Accelerator spam. Maybe. But let's hope for the best we get all the full all rifle spams, but with the top cross path. And I'm going to set this on strong because I want to somehow only target the FBDs or regular BEDs, whatever, if there's a case here. But it's already round 38, by the way. I gotta somehow counter it very, very soon because I forgot we had the low lives adventure. Because unfortunately, we did leaked in the early game, which you guys hate to see. So I am gonna sell all my village funds because I don't think we don't need those anymore. And he still hasn't sent me any rushes. Like, I want to get like an FBEDs. Like, that will be. Oh, I did not mean to upgrade to the Ray of Doom. I meant to go for this upgrade. This will be the Ray of Doom. Okay, now we're gonna get a lot of the Darting Gunners here because I do not know if he's gonna try to rush me. So let's go ahead and start building so many up the defense here. Because I know, chat, we have the low lives. And, oh, he's going to be fine against that? Oh, I don't even know. Because I know I want to get rushed soon. But I need to somehow, like, counter from my opponent. Because I forgot we have the low lives. So, yup. This is going to be pretty bad for me. So, we'll have the air denial system just to be able to get more knockback. And I'll sell all my sniper farms here. And, yup, round 39 is here. So, let me go and start. Oh, I meant to go for the Darting Gunner. Okay, I gotta somehow build a lot of them here. And I want to get rushed. Like, I want to get, like, a good content to try to get an FBD rushes. But I don't even think this guy will counter me, though. So, let me start send 1. Because I think this guy might not survive this, unfortunately. But let's see if this guy might send me an FBDs. Let me go and spend come at me. Like, come on, bro. Like, I want to get the content for the video here. And he might defend, actually. Oh, he might actually defend. Okay, I'm gonna keep sending more, though. I mean, come on, bro. Just, like, counter me. Oh, my God. Why DETs? Bro, are you kidding me? Bro. Like, why? Come on, bro. Oh, my God. Every time I see these guys does not want to send me FBDs here, they decide to somehow throw in the content. I cannot literally stand it, bro. Well, let's hop into our sandbox because every time I see players, they don't want to somehow give me the content. I swear to God. Alright, chat, so here we are in the sandbox, and we're going to send right about now with some fortified BD rushes. And we're going to see if the strategy is actually pretty decent, or we're not going to send like way too much. I forgot this is going to be taking a while to somehow popped it. So let's stop like maybe right about here. And we're going to somehow use everything as we can. Use all of my abilities. DJ bands, tower boost, etc. Okay, let me target my possible setter rate. I forgot we're just only target the Darting Gunners. Call of Arms. Okay, we're actually going to be popping, actually. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Bro, I can't find my hotkey. The heck? Okay. Home with defense, home with defense. Come on. Oh my God, there's no way. Oh my God, that was actually a close call. Yo, that was just completely insane. I mean, to be honest, chat, I could have just like spammed so many of the snipers very, very early on though. But all we could tell is we did have full auto rifles, but with the top half on strong. So that way, this will allow us to give targets to only the sets of the FBDs. But yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself that we did defend. Like, it was completely one of the close call of how that we almost somehow managed to die to that. But let me know about your thoughts about this strategy, even with the sniper and the DJ Bank pair combo down in the comments down below. So we will somehow take that for sure for today's content, alright? But I'm gonna wrap up for today's videos. I hope you guys do all enjoy. Do not forget to click that subscribe button if you're new here. And don't forget to drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to check out my last video of So I asked ChatGPT to choose my strategy.